Have you ever wondered what women really notice first in men? Some think it's the height. Others say it's the looks or maybe the money. But the truth is far deeper than that. What actually attracts women, what makes them pause and notice you, isn't always what most men believe. And here's the surprising part. Much of it connects directly to Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of strength, calmness, and self-mastery. So today, let's uncover the first things women notice in men, and how practicing the Stoic way can make you stand out without even trying. Point 1. Body language and presence. The very first thing women often notice isn't your face or your outfit, it's your energy. Your posture. Do you walk into a room with confidence or with hesitation? Stoicism teaches us to carry ourselves with calm strength. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." A man who doesn't rush, who doesn't fidget, who looks comfortable in his own skin, that's instantly attractive. Confidence isn't about being loud, it's about being grounded. Point 2. Eyes and expression. The second thing women notice, your eyes. Not the color, but the way you look at the world. Do your eyes dart nervously or do they stay steady, calm, present? A Stoic man looks people in the eye not to intimidate but to connect. He's not desperate for approval. He simply exists in the moment. Women read sincerity through your eyes. The Stoic way reminds us, don't let your mind be a slave to your fears. That peaceful steadiness shows immediately. Point 3. Grooming and effort. Yes, looks do matter, but not in the way you think. It's not about being the most handsome man in the room. It's about discipline. Clean clothes, simple style, well-groomed hair, and a body that shows you respect yourself. Stoicism values self-control, and grooming is a visible sign of it. A man who cares for himself without being flashy sends the message, I respect who I am and I respect those around me. Point 4. Voice and calmness. The next thing, your voice. Not whether it's deep or high, but whether it carries calmness. A Stoic voice is steady, slow, and deliberate. When you speak with clarity, without rushing, without begging to be heard, people listen. Women notice a man who is not controlled by his emotions. As Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Your voice reveals whether you react or whether you remain centered. Point 5. Purpose and direction. Here's a secret. Women are naturally drawn to men with purpose. Not necessarily wealth, not fame, but direction. Do you know where you're going in life? Do you live by values or do you drift? Stoicism emphasizes virtue, discipline, and a higher purpose beyond pleasure or fear. A man on his path doesn't need to chase approval. His mission speaks louder than words. And women notice that. They can feel when a man has direction. Point 6. Emotional control. Another key, emotional mastery. Most men think showing anger, arrogance, or overexcitement will impress. But the Stoic way is different. A man who doesn't lose control, who doesn't react to every insult or every small problem, he shines. Women notice instantly when a man is calm under pressure. That's rare, that's powerful. It's not about being cold, it's about being steady. The rock in the storm, not the leaf in the wind. Point 7. Kindness without weakness. Finally, women notice how you treat others. Do you treat the waiter with respect? Do you show patience to strangers? Kindness is strength, but only when balanced with self-respect. Stoicism teaches us to live with virtue, not ego. A Stoic man can be kind without being a pushover. That balance is magnetic. So what do women really notice first in men? Not just looks, not just money, but the deeper signals. Your presence, your eyes, your grooming, your voice, your purpose, your calmness, your kindness. And all of these align with Stoicism, the art of self-mastery. In the end, the most attractive man is not the loudest or the richest, but the one who controls himself, who walks with calm strength, who knows his values and lives them every single day. That's the Stoic way, and that's the man women never forget.